Let's go to LeetCode 670, maximum swap. We are given an integer num, and we can swap two digits at most once, and return the max number. Take example 2736. We can swap 27 to get 7236. That is the maximum number. And the second example, 9936, we choose not to swap. So for this question, first thing is that we convert this number to n char array. For example, we have n char array like 7, 5, 6, 4, 9, 5, and 8, like this. So we go through the array from the left to right, and this 7, and we try to from the right to left, trying to see whether we have 9 on the right of 7, and there are some kind of case that, for example, this 9 appear twice. So we are choose the first 9 we find, and then we swap it. And 9, if we cannot, for example, this is 7, and this is 4, right? If we cannot find a number greater than 7, then we move our left pointer to the 5. And also, we're trying to see whether there is 9, 8, 7, 6 on 5 left, right? So I find there is a 7 here. So we just swap 5 and 7. So use this kind of algorithm, we get an swapped array. And if we iterate from the left to right, we did not find any number to swap, then we just retain the original number. For swapped array, we convert it to the number. So let's begin to write code. First thing is that we need to convert this number to a char array or digits. To char array. We can get its length. And we are going to use another array called the last, which means that is last position, last index of the index 0 to 9, right? So, for example, 9973, the last of 9 is index 1, right? Last of 7 index 2. And we want to see the last index of from 0 to 9. So we'll have a length 10. We can initialize this value to array to be -1 because by default the value is 0. 0 is also an index. So well, let's get the value of, let's construct this last array. I equals 0, I smaller than a last. Which is I. We know this char, right? So we are convert to number. Then equals I. So we iterate this digit array for if I 0, I smaller than n plus. And we can have int. Well, we want to check. We know in this digit or d equals digits. Right. You want to from j from 9 and j greater than d. But this original is a chart, right? Greater than d. We find its last position. Last j. So if last greater than I, then we can do a swap. Then char I digit I and char digit I digit I equals L. And at this position, we can already return the number. So we just need to return integer passing new string. If we finish the I loop, that means we didn't do any swap. That means this number is in the digits in it is in a descending order. So we don't need to do any swap, just return this number. By this approach, it is the time complexity is all the length, right? So length of this number string. For example, it is 4 digits. Then we just need to iterate I for 4 times. And this one is constant because we are from 9 to this kind of digits. So we'll see the time complexity is all length of the number string.